We talked about sports psychology. So, how do you think Indian athletes will, benefit from therapy?
It is an amazing question, first of all. It does make a lot of difference and a lot of improvement if psychology is added in competitive sports. I can combine sports and psychology together. So now, from a young age itself, like I said, that I've been skating for many years, from a young age itself, I could see a little boost or motivation from someone was needed for myself also, and my teammates or my opponents or just every player that I have seen. And that boost was like, coaches could do motivate and boost us, but there's still something was missing. And I could see that in my performance as well. When I got older and the self awareness increased in me, I could see that something was there that could give an extra boost. So the coaches and parents, they were giving that, but somewhere it was missing. So one of the main reasons why I easily decided for psychology is that I came to know that psychologists can do that perfect job of giving you that extra boost or motivation that is needed apart from the coach and parents, because coaches and parents are related to you and they can have a personal opinion as such, whereas a psychologist is a completely third party person. Something that is missing or a motivation or a boost can be given, and the psychologist will listen to whatever you are going through without any bias or without any prejudice as such. That can be, sometimes it's like you want someone to just listen to you without any bias and just give that kind of comfort or support to you and then help you out. So on a very basic level itself, like for example in India especially, usually psychologists are provided to sports persons who are on a much higher level, like world championships, world cups or Olympics. But what I think is, I think it can be, psychology can be provided on a lesser or on a basic level as well. Because, like I said earlier, that sports person or when they get into their adolescence or teenage or post teenage, the chances of them quitting the sports becomes more. So if a psychologist is taken into picture on in that age itself, then there is a high chance of these sports persons not quitting the sport, continuing with it, and achieve higher and higher levels of success in that particular sport. So that is, I think that is one of the main problems that I have seen or I have observed, that from an early age itself, if you are given that boost, then then really the chances of quitting will be, because when you're in an early stage, quitting is more easier or is more, it is more thought about. Like when you're, if you're into world championships or world cups, the sense of quitting is there because of n number of reasons. But
It's not a decision you take lightly.
exactly. And as a younger or a pre-adult or something, quitting can be a very easy option, so that because there are a lot of options for you to move on with. But then, like I said earlier, then later life the person will regret, why did I quit sport? So I think this can be avoided if you get some psychology backup from a very young age itself. And even parents also need that psychology backup. It's not just the students or just the sports players, because there are a lot of things that the parents are thinking about, many negative reasons that maybe sports is not a good thing to continue with, or even they might have some, even they might need motivation. Very honestly, even parents will need some motivation.
Some sort of positive reinforcement is required, even for parents, right?
Yes, it is. And so students, parents and coaches, these are the three most important things obviously. So and so the with the help of psychology, these three factors, if are taken care of, the success will be much higher and will be much concrete. psychology, yes, it is very important to add the factor or the concept of psychology in sports from in all levels, from the basic level onwards.
Beautifully put.